Long track.
Whoa! Go, go. Let's go!
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
Come on. Come on, Enkazel! Go, go. Oh! We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Yes, Irish. Your Serit is smart.
Serit styling heat? Let's think about a pavilion Nordling badass.
Are you here to spy or hack?
Show me what you're peddling. So long.
This decent height.
Very good.
Lede vort, Nordling.
Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislov just left home. You, Mislov?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye, they've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray form packs. They're gaunt. Guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die. Because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce. Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. 'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. Are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir. we meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
See, you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock. Take care.
Sheathe your weapon.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Later, Vesemir.
Oh, this'll cool the stuffy heat. Oh, this'll cool the stuffy heat. Oh, this'll cool the stuffy heat. Oh, this'll cool the stuffy heat.
Yeah, Frankenstein.
Oh, this'll cool the stuffy heat.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
I'd like you to forge something for me. Show me what you... So long.
coin like this on my birthday.
A return customer.
Like you to forge something for me. So long.
This'll cool the stuffy heat.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Gran told me about Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nagged a witch that was hunting in the park and started poaching him after.
stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose 'em. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive!
Like that silver. It's fast!
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Yeah, my chat was turned off. Just look at the chat now. Hi Abdullah, Nicola, welcome back. Hey Kaden, what's up? And hey partner, how you doing, man? How's everyone?
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Yeah, I remember you, Sky Guy. What's up? How you doing?
Looking for trouble?
Whoa!
Gwent? Yeah, I'm gonna try after this one and see how it works.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
To buy the cards, and where do I buy the cards from? From the merchant.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Okay, that's fine. Innkeep is... where's the innkeep? Oh, the captain. Yeah. I wish we can kill him.
Something else you'll be needing?
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
What's the meaning of these cards? I don't. Grand card, unit card, special ability, Lord Commander of the North, clear. The captain did a fair punishment. So Kola, which cards do we need, or do we need all these cards? How do we fucking play this game anyway? I never played this. Buy all cards? Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've never played the game more or less seen gameplay of it. Yes, guy. I've just played a couple of hours last year, but I never finished the game. So I'm gonna try to finish this game this time. I'm thinking of playing Fallout 4 as well, along with this game. So if you guys think I should play Fallout 4 as well, I can play that if you guys want. Okay.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant 'em that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Farewell.
No, I mean I can stream Witcher 3 as well, but I can stream another game if you guys like.
Ah!
Okay, where to go now? Make sure to buy cards from the merchant. You can see him in the mini-map. Oh, this guy.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
He hasn't got any cards.
Take care.
I think that's it. Buy all the cards, then go to resume. I think these are all the cards. There's a guy over here. He used to... Where is that dwarf? See over here. He might have some
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me what you got.
Okay, hold on. Do you need to buy these diagrams for the rune stones? Diagram gauntlets.
So long.
Come to Pappy! I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Okay.
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey.
Man. I can't find
Then
any
we'll
repair kits.
Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just
Hey,
this
videos
once.
of Geralt of Rivia. Thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming to the channel.
What happened
Guys,
to the
please
lilies?
welcome our new subscriber, Gerald of Rivia.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Yep, I have the game, but I never
I'll
played
let
it.
that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
There you go.
Recognize this medallion?
You're welcome.
You know what it means.
Geralt.
Back off.
You all right?
Playing as a Geralt.
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
I can try if you want. Yep. Shit. Fuck. Oh man, what the fuck? Oh, fucking hell.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
We fucked up this place, and now we're going the Black Ones.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard.
I never played Gwen.
I knew it was you.
So you can teach me
looking
on that.
for me. I might have waited until you found me, but well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
What's the rush, baby?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me.
Vesemir leaving us.
Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
No.
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
See you later, Vesemir.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
So long, Vesemir. So long. Finally, we're done with one location. Ugh. Yes.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
Oh, yeah.
Jay, who's gonna decide what cause do you play and what cause?
This bard's tale begins.
I don't know how to
White
pick my.
Orchard,
I
with
never
my dear
played the
friend
game.
Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Another Geralt of Rivia. How many accounts you have, man? Thanks for coming. Thanks for subscribing.
It must suffice.
Thinkamir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Time for some
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes,
okay.
General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
Geralt got some jokes.
Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were, for none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time, and a razor to your throat.
Fuck you.
Your men died in battle, as soldiers tend to.
I see their fate does not trouble you overly.
True, but I'm guessing the fate of those whose country they invaded didn't overly trouble them.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Which one? I'm gonna go for this one.
A shame I have no time. Vedimi, directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
Okay. Oh, nice. What's that? Yeah, looks much better.
I believe the gentleman's forgetting something?
Yep. And the trousers? Nah, fuck that. No trousers. Let's go.
I believe the gentleman's forgetting something?
Okay.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Yep.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Hey, welcome Samir. How are you?
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
This is absurd.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence?
Fuck you and your penalty.
200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave.
It was left leg back or forward. I don't know. This one?
Lacking fluidity and grace.
No.
But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Let's loot.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition.
Okay, Samir,
Your Majesty,
do you like this game?
Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
If you were Geralt, you would be dead by Nilfgaardian X. Should we go downstairs? Let's see what's downstairs. Nah, fuck this.
Grimi eb aardketser. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
No. I don't want to bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer eb the orde.
Rebellion namen, Vatkan favort.
Well, I just finished the last DLC. Okay, man. I just started the game. There's so much
So many months at Foltest Court.
Okay.
Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
It's glorious. Okay. You will find her and bring her to me. She's back.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
Okay, okay, Kola.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Siri looks pissed off in the picture back. Look at her face. Need information, not motivation. Only tell me for Siri. No, I need some information.
I need information, not motivation. Siri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid!
You can play the guy when you have followed.
Take him to the sorceress.
Chamberlain. What does that mean?
The gentleman not understand. Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
See ya, man. Thanks for coming.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elandar. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant, but with who for company? A tinter.
Tanner. Master of the Tanners Guild?
As if it makes a damn
What they're talking
difference.
about,
I
don't know.
demand!
Calm down. The Emperor demands silence. Those who disturb face harsh punishment, no matter their birth.
Ja.
Bro, I'm from UK. I'm from England.
Raadsleden echt es tun is saur aan
Be from Kola?
One false move and you will regret it.
Hi Geralt, what's up?
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve
Welcome
his
to the stream, man.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Okay.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire
burn his face.
and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Vedimin. Directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
Loot this place. Dread and smoking pipe. Our mic volume is low. I don't know. Hold on, let me fix the volume first. Hold on. Coding volume. I hope it's fixed now. I hope it's not too loud as well. The volumes keeps on changing anyway. I don't know why. What cards to remove? Also, when you're playing the guy, remember, don't start the Gwent tutorial and question what cards to add, what cards to remove. Also, we skip the tutorial, yeah? And do you know how we change the sensitivity? Well, I must be on my way. Horse hide. smoking pipe, dried fruit. Since you agreed to let me play and do things with me. Yep, that's fine. It's too loud now. Hold on, let me fix it. Oh man. It's too loud. Let me fix it. Is it okay now? Testing, 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 testing. It should be fine now. Oh, the hell. Is the volume okay now? A sword of witches.
Vedimin, directly out of Nordling Tales. Inconceivable.
This girl not easy. Okay.
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
I know.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now.
I might change my mic sometime soon. Yeah, I really want to buy a new mic.
Has grown into a young lady.
Like a snowball mic, maybe. Look at that she looks like now. So, she's all grown up.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
Samir, give me money, I'll buy a PS4. I don't have the money to buy a PS4 right now. Although I just bought a 50-inch 4K LG screen yesterday. So yeah, if I have money, I'll buy a PS4 Pro. Because I heard it's 4K.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places.
Yeah, cool.
Velen and Novigrad.
That's right, man.
The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads.
Hendrik.
One of the Emperor's agents.
Okay.
He should get in touch with you.
Gotta remember this name.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me?
Guys, how do we
Didn't
change
need
the
me,
mouse
didn't even wanna
sensitivity in the
see me?
game? Anyone knows
I didn't
about
want to
this?
spoil things.
Make sure to visit the
I'd heard
smith,
you and Triss
any
made a
smith,
great couple.
so the guy can repair your sword.
Yen,
Yep, definitely.
I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
I have no time.
Scars healed nicely.
Torch is a must.
Vedimi, directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
We cross the Yara, we will cross the Pontar.
Squares. Okay.
Should we play a Gwent game with him?
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
This looks complicated, man. Really confusing to me. Card collection, cards in deck. Okay, so see you later, man. Good luck. As a leader. Total cards in deck 29, number of unit cards 21, special cards 8 by 10, total unit card strength. Add the 5, add the 5, the 8 and the 4. Five, 8 and 4. Okay. That's it. But how does it work? Like, how does the game works? Northern Alliance. Squid. Oh, okay. All cards, close combat. Remove the Redanian soldier. Oh, you mean this? Remove? What do you mean remove? Let's remove this. It's really confusing. I don't know. See in your Gwent deck, there's another Redanian soldier. Yeah, I removed that. Okay, what to do now? These Redanians. So I remove all the Redanians. Okay. I'll remove them. Okay, so these are the ones which I had, and this is the card deck. These are the old cards we're gonna play with. Okay, I think the Redanians are removed. The left side is your card collection, the right side is your deck. Okay, okay. Should we start now? Add the 2 card, the dwarf, remove all 4 inventory. Add the 2 card, the dwarf, all 4. Add the 2 card, the dwarf, remove all 4 inventory. How do I know it's a poor inventory? Oh, poor fucking infantry. Okay. See the names. Oh, okay. Poor fucking infantry. One frost and one clear. Okay. One frost and one clear. redraw the clear weather and one. We got to recalibrate the under 5 degrees. What by what now? Don't understand what I'm doing, man.
One false move and you will regret it.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
We cross the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
There's hen as queen.
Will someone explain to me why you are here?
Evain Kersher. Adden in Cairn at Morwood. Shegenatuvi. Heil, Kerjer!
One false move and you will regret it.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Guardian Court Martial has found this man guilty of the crime of discharge. Rejecting the continuous weapon in this room, God declared federal. As per the dictates of the Guardian Military Codex, he has been sentenced to death for hanging. May his name fall into oblivion forever. Fuck. Some dogs.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about it. There are a lot of them beasties you've, you know.
To the shrine, full moon soon. Bar your windows tight. Nail an iron stud in the door frame. If only I had milk to leave at the doorstep, that'd be sure to keep the demons away. My gut.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse.
Consider yourself inclined, every man with a petition whence pride was obliged to bring it.
And a heap of monsters roaming about it.
Wild hunt, take them all.
Stay close for them gifts.
I can't lose time.
How am I to sleep nights with you telling me so?
Both forces attacked.
Oh, hey!
One from either side. Cavalry swooped in from the wood. A wall of infantry marched from the swamp. Our boys wished to surrender, but the Black Ones would take their prisoners. They gathered and stood them in a circle. And down every last one of the butchers they bring.
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Do not cast.
Geralt traveled to Valen in search of Ciri, and Nectar attested to the depth of his devotions. Only a man who has been to this land who knows it well. At this time it was as commonly known no man's land. Why? Emperor Nilfgaard had not yet claimed it. Tamiria was in disarray, and the Ardenians had already retreated north. No man had been left in charge, and he had proved a terrible ruler. Geralt needed to find Hendrik, an Imperial agent who had been working on Ciri's case, and to collect from him what information he had managed to gather. Okay.
All may draw from the well of the Eternal Fire's grace.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the Eternal Fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the Eternal Fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
It's fun once you get into it. Oh, the Gwent. Yeah, man, it's gonna take some time. It's kind of slow as well.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well. Now for a shot of Igni. Sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Well. Now for a shot of Igni.
Giddy up.
Shit, one's still alive.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fist tech from me 3 times, everything perfect. But the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you? So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fist tech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you.
3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not. Take him!
How long are you gonna make me wait?